Welcome back to the News Hub here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable. Normally at this time we bring you our private property segment. Today we've got something different for you, an extra special treat, a mansion segment, which is why we've got Lauren Schuker. She joins us now from the hardship location of Beverly Hills, California.
Hi,
hey, Lauren.
Simon.
Thanks for being there. Now the special segment here is that we've got one owner but many houses, and we're going to focus on just a few of them, right?
That's right. So this segment is called Portfolio. It's part of our new Mansions weekly section. And this week we're looking at John Paulson, who is very familiar to our WSJ readers, who manages the hedge fund, Paulson & Co. And he has several properties that we have looked at this week.
Let's start with one of them. Let's start with the 26th floor of the Olympic Tower on Fifth Avenue.
Yes. So one of the places he lives he is Manhattan. He's based in New York, and he has two properties in Manhattan. One is a larger townhouse on the Upper East Side, and one is this apartment in Olympic Tower. It's on Fifth Avenue. It's a two-bedroom, and Paulson bought it for $2.9 million, which was below the listing price of $3.2 million. So he gets a discount even on the less expensive properties he buys.
Wow, and that's pretty huge, 1,797 square feet as against what most people live in, which is about 400 or 500. Now, put that in context of the townhouse that he owns, which is 28,500 square feet.
Yes.
That sounds enormous.
Right. So this is more of like his downtown, his lower, downtown pad. The townhouse it's huge. It's 6 stories. It used to be a private club actually in New York, and when Paulson bought it, they shut down the club, and he did a massive renovation to make it into a one family dwelling. And it's very fancy. It's up on the Upper East Side, where that area was sort of picketed by as being the hub of the 1% earlier this year.
Wow. Now he's also got an estate on Long Island, Lake Agawam. Tell us about that.
Yes. So it's the heart of the Hamptons. It's in Southampton, and it's a massive estate called Old Trees. It's one of sort of the most best-known estates out there. It has 2 pools. It's on this lake. It has 2 guest houses. One was a barn that was sort of renovated to be a much nicer guest house, and one is a kind of guest cottage. And Paulson bought it for $41.3 million a few years ago. And what's interesting is Lloyd Blankfein, the CEO of Goldman Sachs, almost bought the property right before him, and there were contracts out to Lloyd Blankfein, and at the last minute he decided to not sign the contracts and not buy the property. So it's definitely been a popular estate among the Wall Street tycoons.